Hello one and all. This is Preeti Kedari from Arihant College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Pune. Today we are going to discuss about 8051 microcontroller basics. The agenda of my today's presentation is: what is the difference between microcontroller and microprocessor? What are the features of 8051 microcontroller? Block diagram of 8051 microcontroller and its pin diagram. Here we will see the basic difference between microprocessor and microcontroller. The first basic difference is the block diagram. You can go through the block diagram. So, microprocessor is the heart of the computer system, whereas microcontroller is the heart of the embedded system. Microprocessors cannot be used in compact systems. Microcontrollers are designed to use in the compact systems. And as we can see in the block diagram, memory and I/O are connected externally in microprocessor because they are not present internally, whereas memory and I/O are present on chip in microcontroller. Cost of the entire system increases in microprocessor, whereas cost of the entire system is low in microcontroller than the microprocessor. Microprocessors are mainly used in personal computers, whereas microcontrollers are mainly used in washing machines, MP3 players, etc. So basically we can say that microcontrollers are used for dedicated functions. They can be used for single task, whereas microprocessors are used for the multitasking functionality. Now the salient features of 8051 microcontrollers. 8051 is 8-bit microcontrollers. That means it is possible to do operations on 8-bit data at a time. Next is it has 4K on-chip ROM, 128-byte of on-chip RAM, 16-bit address buses and 8-bit data bus. The operating frequency of 8051 is 4 to 40 MHz. It has 4 I/O ports which are 8-bit, P0, P1, P2 and P3. Along with that, 8051 is having one serial port and 5 interrupt sources. You can see here the block diagram of 8051 microcontroller. The CPU is the heart of the microcontroller. Now here you can see the oscillator is there. To the two pins the crystal is connected. There is a bus control unit. 4 I/O ports are there. One serial port is there. Timer 0 and timer 1, these are the two timers which are used in 8051 microcontroller. Timer 2 is used in 8052 or 8032. Now here the RAM and ROM, that is the memory, is present. 128-byte RAM and 4K bytes of ROM is present in 8051 microcontroller. There are several registers which are special function register, general purpose registers, and interrupt control unit is present there in 8051. Now next is 8051 pin diagram. Here we can see 8051 is an IC with 40 pins. Now we will see the description in detail. Pins 1 to 8, they are port 1 pins. It is internally pulled up bidirectional I/O port. Pin 9, it is a reset pin used to reset the microcontroller to its initial values. Pins 10 to 17 are used for port 3. This port serves some functions like interrupts, timer inputs, control signals, serial communication signals, RxD and TxD, etc. Pins 18 and 19. These are used for interfacing an external crystal to get the system clock. Pin 20 is used for the ground purpose. Pin 21 to 28, these are port 2 pins. It serves as input-output port. Higher order address bus signals are also multiplexed using this port. Pin number 29 is used for PSEN. that is program store enable. It is used to read a signal from the external program memory. Pin number 30 is EA pin, stands for external access input. It is used to enable or disable the external memory interfacing. Pin number 31 is ALE pin, which stands for address latch enable. It is used to demultiplex the address data signals of port. Pins 32 to 39, these are used as port 0 pins. It serves as input-output port. Lower order address and data bus signals are multiplexed using this port. And the last pin is pin number 40. This pin is used to provide power supply to the circuit, that is plus 5 volts. So here we have seen the basics of 8051 microcontroller. Thank you so much.